Hi, we're checking out more baby metal today. This song is called Megitsune, and I have gotten a lot of comments on this song, but there is a little difference from what we are going to watch today and the comments that I get. A lot of the comments want me to check out Megitsune live from 2023 at the PIA Arena or PIA Arena. I'm not sure how you say it. And I want to do that, but I want to hear the song as it is first. So I hope that's all right with you. I hope I don't disappoint you. But anyways, I'm really excited to see this song. It's an older song. So we're going to check out some OG Babymetal right now. So let's just go. Let's see what Megitsune is all about. All right, we're going to run it back a little bit so we get that next part like all the way. But okay, this is kind of cool really, because this kind of takes me back a little bit. Not that I've heard the song in and of itself, but seeing as it's 12 years old, it sounds very much from its period, right? Especially with the electronic elements that is in this song so far, sounds very much like 2012, 2013. And the kind of style that more music would actually use to some extent. And one other thing that I'm really curious about is how old were these girls, these vocalists, when they started this band? Because it's hard to say, but they look very young. They look like really young girls. So if you know, let me know so I don't have to research it right now. It's fun, baby metal as I've come to know it. It's fun. It's just fun to watch, fun to listen to. Let's continue. I need to stop it there because there's so many things that I have noticed. First of all, when they get into what I assume is the chorus, they follow a pretty typical chord progression, getting a little more melodic with it, and also the vocals are absolutely great. But that drummer, he's absolutely going off on this, and that just for me, it just picked the energy up and up and up and up. And after that part, it gets a lot heavier and a lot slower. And there's one part here, one part that she was singing with the accompanying band, like the guitars and everything. And I remember hearing it somewhere, but I can't put my finger on it. And it's the part that goes, la 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 la. That is a reference to something. I'm sure of it, but I cannot put my finger on what it is. So let me know. Let me know. Even though this song is 12 years old, as I have come to know in Babymetal and how diverse they are and how good they are today, at least with the more recent songs I've heard, in adapting to different kind of styles within the confines of metal, but also kind of outside it, they show some really impressive diversity in this older stuff as well. Through the song, we're like halfway there, a little bit more than halfway there. And just the diversity in the sound and the switch ups is impressive, really impressive. I'm eager to sort of check out a little more who does most of the writing, and that has probably changed as well, right? From like 12 years ago up until now. They've probably had some changes with both people playing the instruments and also maybe the vocalists have been changed. I believe at least there's one of the girls that has been changed since from this point till more recent. But anyways, I'm yabbering at this point. This is really cool. I really enjoy this. Let's continue. Yeah. Yeah, I'm stopping it there. Okay, we should have just run it out, probably. But I just thought, while it's in my head, like this, it looks so much fun. Like I understand why Babymetal is so popular. They make really, really cool, high energy, fun music, right? Fun metal music. And they have all of these cool visuals, and they're just having fun with it. It just seems like everybody's having fun. And even though you have like these three girls are like very like front and center, I gotta give kudos to all the musicians in this video and in this band as a whole. And the guys going off in the back with the masks on, they're just absolutely going off. And the visuals and the energy that I get from this is just amazing. I love it. Let's just run it out and then do talk more after that. That is cool. That is really cool. I love the masks. I love the getup. I love the costumes. Everything about it is just like so. It looks like a full package, right? You have the cool visuals. You have the fun music, the fun sort of choreography here and there, right? And also there's sort of like an element of contrast to it too, where you got these three girls who look like fairly innocent in how they sort of are presented with their costumes and everything, and then you have the guys in the back with the masks and the long black hair that looks a little more like menacing. So it's like a cool mix of the people and how they actually look and how they present themselves in terms of like their artistic expression. To some extent, I don't know if this is me being a little older and play the old Capcom games like Mega Man and stuff like that, but some of the parts where they let the instrumentals ring out a little more, it sounds like the same kind of style that you would hear in like an old Mega Man game. Even though that was like 8-bit sounds, some people have made like metal versions of that, and it kind of reminds me of that. And that is really cool. It's super melodic, cool and catchy tunes all the way through. Great vocals all the way. I can't tell like if there was any like part. I think there were maybe some parts where in the background you could hear some more like screaming, gritty vocals. But all in all, I think the clean vocals were sort of main focus throughout the whole thing. Throws you off all the way through with fun visuals and yeah, just a good time. Really. Wow. It's fun to see like some original Babymetal. I really enjoyed that. Gosh, I'm gonna check out the live version at some point as well. And you know, just give me more. Just give me more. Just give me more suggestions on this. Obviously, way cooler than I thought it would be. What do you know? You take good care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.